November 25th is the International Day for the Elimination of Violence Against Women. Jennifer Gauthier of Women's Place of South Niagara is here to talk about how the day is being recognized locally. Jennifer, we kicked off things with some flag raisings Thursday morning.
Yeah, we were really honored to have the local municipalities come out and show that their support of ending gender-based violence with doing some flag raisings at 4 of our municipalities today. So we were lucky to have the city of Welland and Fort Erie and Port Colborne all participate today with a flag raising.
Niagara Falls as well, and Niagara Falls is also illuminating the falls.
Yeah, so Niagara Falls was today at 1 o'clock, and we have the falls going orange actually to represent the International Day to Eliminate Gender-Based Violence. So from 10 till 10:15.
This is also part of a bigger 2-week, campaign to draw attention to this.
Yeah, it's the 16 days of activism to raise awareness for gender-based violence. It's still very prominent. It's still very prominent in our community, and we need this support more than ever. So we're happy to participate, and many people in the Niagara region and many municipalities are also jumping on board and celebrating the 16 days of activism as well.
What are some of the events that will take place over those 16 days?
Yeah, so the Niagara region is hosting a film screening on December 5th at the Performing Arts Center in St. Catharines. We'll be screening a film called Beyond December 6th. And that takes place at 4 p.m. and there'll be a panel discussing the future of activism against gender-based violence after that.
Does it make you surprised that after all these years with so much attention to all of this, that we still have to have events like this, these 16 days, to draw attention to this?
Not really. I think that it's one of those things that people don't really like to think about. So it's important to draw people's attention to it. And there hasn't been a lot of change, so we're still focused on, reactionary based services, and we need to do more, to help prevent gender-based violence. And so we were really excited to launch our public education program in alignment with the 16 days of activism. So we have someone going out that's available to do presentations in workplaces or to community groups to educate on gender-based violence and also around workplace violence and harassment as well.
On the topic of education, do you feel that there's enough being taught, at younger ages in schools, even at the high school level? Is enough being done there?
I don't think so. I think that there needs to be more done on an educational basis, and there needs to be, education around how gender-based stereotypes perpetuate the mistreatment of women and girls. And there needs to be more supports in place for boys who are growing up in violence. We often say, hurt people end up hurting people because they themselves grew up in that environment and don't know how to properly deal with their emotions. And so there needs to be more supports in place to support the male victims of violence as well.
Jennifer, where can people go to find out more information about what some of those days of activism involve?
Yeah, so they can go to our website at www.womensplacesn.org, and we have all of the information there.
Thank you so much for your time. It's great to see you today, and good luck with those 16 days.
Yeah, thank you, Mike, for having us.